What's up everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video, an update on Kaspa. Wanted to do an update because it was requested by someone from the community, but apart from that I also know that there's quite a lot of you interested in Kaspa. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts, potentially talking about a rally right here for Kaspa. I mean, Kaspa obviously has a history of rallying. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's also the case right now. But there definitely is potential for that. So we'll talk about that, and we're seeing some bullish momentum right here. So just in general, interesting to take a look at. I think there are major opportunities right here, but like I said, we will talk about that in this video. So before we dive into that, I do want to briefly mention that I have my own premium trading group right here, as you can see, in which I post my own trades. For example, also on Kaspa, I'm thinking of a couple of trade concepts right here for Kaspa, but nothing concrete yet. But I will post them in that group. But apart from that, you also gain access to my trading guides to learn how to analyze and trade like me. And you gain access to a chat room full of traders, which is very, very valuable. Might even be the most valuable thing in the premium group. So if you are interested in that, consider joining. Links will be down in the description or the pinned comments. But for now, let's get into Kaspa. So first of all, what I always like to do is check out the volume. That does say something. What we see right now is the volume is increasing massively. So that means that there's quite a lot of momentum for Kaspa right here. And I think the price also reflects that. As you can see, the price right now is actually doing fairly well. Starting actually Tuesday the 29th. That's also when in the signal group we took a long trade on Kaspa because the 0.618 FIB was touched. And now what Kaspa is trying to do is it's trying to break above this level right here between 37 and 36 cents, which is filled with resistance. And it's actually doing fairly well. Like I wouldn't have expected that it would react this bullish to all of that resistance. So there's actually potential to rally here. And given the momentum right now, I would actually say that like this candle, it still takes some time to close, and that's the problem. But right now, Kaspa, there are basically two scenarios. It either breaks above 37 cents because that is our main resistance. If it's able to do that, it will take a bullish break retest and get up to at least 4 cents again. So that's one scenario. So that's the bullish breakout. The second scenario is that this candle will just be a big spike. The candle has just opened, right? So sometimes at the opening of a candle, the candle will go one way and it will reverse and actually create a spike. Like for example, this candle right here, the second one, the red one, was actually bullish like this one before it turned bearish, right? So that could also happen, and that happens more often, that Kaspa is just looking for liquidity at the 200 EMA right here, that it will touch that level and then break down. So I would say that if Kaspa is not able to break above that whole level between 36 and 37 cents, the situation will be difficult. If it breaks above 36 and not 37, then I honestly don't know what will happen. But if it doesn't break above 36 cents with this candle, then the bearish market structure, which is still in place at this point of time, as you can see, then that will be confirmed. And then it's more likely that Kaspa will actually fall down towards 3.5 cents again, probably down towards 3.2 and 3.1 cents afterwards. So right now, it can really still go both ways. It really depends on this last candle, I would argue, whether that's able to break above 37 cents or is not able to break above 36 cents. And if it closes in the middle, like I said, I don't know. All right, so that's and by the way, a breakout above 37 or 3.7 cents, excuse me, I'm saying the numbers wrong, but that would, like I said, I think we would get up to 4 cents. But then there's also a potential to rally even higher, because then the market structure, the bearish market structure, is broken, at least on the short term. All right, so that's pretty interesting. But for now, that's my take on Kaspa. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.